Hey YouTube, what's up? This is Figure It Out. Today we're going to jump right into it. We're going to be doing I'm going to be doing a reaction video to, I think the artist's name is actually Ren, but the name of the song is called Hi Ren. So I've had several people that have said that it was a really good song. I've not listened to it yet. So like I said, I've actually not heard of this artist. So um, let's take a look. Let's jump right into it. So right off the bat, it looks like first off, he's a really good guitar player, but it looks like he's actually playing it live. Like it's not. I don't think anyway. I don't think it's like pre-recorded. It looks like he's actually playing it live. That's pretty badass.
Hi there, Ran, it's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky, cause I always come back. Deep down you know that. Deep down you know I'm always in periphery. Ran, on you pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro, I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd, not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ran, I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate, this time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place, and my music's been kinda doing bits too.
So if I'm not mistaken, it sounds like he's like having this back and forth in his own mind. So he has the one side of him that is kind of it almost sounds like it's kind of chaotic or like a negative force, and then you have this other side of him that is truly trying to get better, but yeah, but it's so like you have the one side of him that's very aggressive. Back in the one at the very beginning, or at the first part of it, he said that, you know, he doesn't have the right to bite off the hand that feeds him. So normally when you hear somebody say that phrase, they say, you know, don't bite the hand that feeds you. That's angry side of him was basically saying that your normal side doesn't have the right to not feed me. So it's you're not feeding me, and you don't have a right to do that. That's interesting.
Like I actually might do something great, and when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man, cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one, split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with his subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar, Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking god complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to ask for you, say it instead of downplay it.
Man, that's so true. Kind of how, I mean, I know I've had this experience where it's like you have this one side of you that is trying to be positive, trying to do right, trying to whatever. But then no matter what you think about that, you know, you consider positive, there's this other side that can literally take the thing that you thought was positive and try and force a like a negative perspective to it. So like him saying, you know, his music's not really like that. Like he doesn't really care. He's not in it for the Grammys or the fame and the whatever. And then his evil side is and then he says, but if the music's getting better, a lot of people are finding it, people are respecting it. And then this evil side takes what he just said and said, yeah, exactly. It's about time that you showed up and said how great that you were. Stop BSing around and, acknowledge that you are great. But if you really were great, then wouldn't you have all these other accolades? So are you really great? So it's just it's amazing how, our own mind can take, it's really, it's up to us a lot of times on how we perceive things, and perception is in most cases reality. But it's just interesting how the same scenario that you're thinking about, you could interpret it either way. You could take it as a negative thing, you could use it as a positive thing, but there is this back and forth inside of our minds that just kind of makes us doubt ourselves, but then push ourselves. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna go back just a couple seconds here.
The creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you, I'm a fuck.
I think I might have gone too far.
X leaks out of you. It's refreshing to ask for you, say it instead of downplay it.
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something.
I think I went too far or something.
Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking god complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to ask for you, say it instead of downplay it.
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistophelies, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of ends. I am you, you are me, I am you, friend.
Oh, wow.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted, I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal, and you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope, some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So carry the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspired by me to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climate different side.
Wow.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare. But there were victims, and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax, and I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Holy crap. Wow. So I think I was probably wrong then. At the beginning of the song, it sounds like it's him. You know what I mean? He's having this back and forth in his own mind between, this negative side of him or more aggressive side, and then the quote unquote normal side. But as you get, I guess as you get, you get further into it, you realize, or he realizes that aggressive side, that negative side, it sounds like it's not actually him. It's just uh, an evil being. He said a bunch of names. Antichrist, Lucifer, Son of the Morning, a bunch of them. So that's really interesting. So the argument is not actually between him and himself. It's this deceitful entity that is convincing him that is part of himself. But then the reality is that it's not. Man, what a genius. Wow. Great song. Great song. Um, yeah, Guys, if you like this video, if you want to see me react to more stuff, drop a comment down at the bottom with what you think I should react to. As you can probably tell, I'm pretty new to the whole YouTube thing, so just trying to figure out what's going on here, or how basically how it works, and we'll see what happens. If you did like the video, if you would, please make sure to leave a like on it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see some more reactions like this, or tell me if there's any other topics or things that you'd like me to react to. Hope you guys are having a great day. God bless. We'll talk to you all real soon.